Incredible. Alright. Load. You know what I haven't done before? I'm gonna do something fucked up. So I think we're 2 princesses deep on this one, so we need to get 3. And yeah, I'm gonna
take the
try
blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword. That way she'll know we can defend her from her enemies. Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge, and hopefully it doesn't get turned on us again.
Damsel, Clarity, the Beast, the Needle, the Wild. I think we already did the Eye of the Needle and the Wild, so we're going... Is there a way to check, actually?
There's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
Into the basement.
The door to the but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here...
Oh, Jesus. Okay, yep. You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why'd you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we? We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body.
Oh, that's right.
That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone. She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
But before we started talking, did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
No, I don't want... no, I don't want the world to end. I have no feelings, or one way or the other, about the world ending. Honestly, the world sucks. People are a plague, and I hope you brought a slow and painful death.
The princess's eyes quiver as she waits for your response.
I didn't end the world? I didn't end the world.
She's clearly just saying what she thinks you want to hear. Or she's innocent. How could a beauty like her be capable of ending the world? It's not rational.
Hey, sorry. Oh, actually, no. I remember what I was going to do here. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I need to look this up real quick. Oh, just straight up? Yeah, okay. Alright, I think we might be there. Alright, well,
Blade in hand, you run the princess down. Wait, no! You barbarian, what do you think you're doing? But you ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and press on. The princess's eyes grow wide with terror as you approach, but she does absolutely nothing to stop you. Your blade pierces her heart, and she collapses pathetically to the ground.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
No, my love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry, not you.
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
And just like that, she's dead. And the world is saved. Thank you for seeing this through. I know it must have been difficult. I feel sick.
Yep.
Sick? You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's ever lived, and you merely feel sick. I, for one, am absolutely distraught, grief-stricken, inconsolable.
This was worth it if only to hear the smitten, so...
You'll get over it. You just saved everyone. Get over it? You smarmy ass. There's nothing in the world worth getting over it for. We might as well just end it all. You raise the blade, aiming the point directly towards your heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that. Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take a deep breath, and rash. The only rash decision we've made was running our cursed blade through her heart. This is far from rash. This is measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
I don't know if this actually makes a difference. Because I know the meta reason this doesn't matter, but... Well, rather, I think I know the meta reason, because obviously if we slay ourselves here, we don't get caught in the nothing. I'm the one who makes decisions here, and I say no.
Exactly. You're not doing this. All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstiflable. Haven't you? Haven't you all? I don't believe this. What? What don't you believe? You plunge the blade into your own heart and collapse to the floor. You can't be serious. Why are you helping him? I'm not. He just made it happen. I'm sorry. That's right. You're all sorry. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The Grey.
You're on a path in the woods. You horrid monster. Do you think just because we've returned to the woods you've earned my forgiveness? Our beloved had best be alive and well when we return to the cabin, or you'll never know the end of my wrath.
She won't be alive and well when we return to that cabin, because she's dead. We killed her.
You killed her, and so I killed you.
And you clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here.
Oh, and I'm still here too. If you lot get to be blessed with seemingly eternal life, that must mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse.
I doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than you are.
So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
It's our 3rd. What gave it away?
Your open discussions. I couldn't care less what he knows. Every second we stand around arguing in the woods is a second that I'm anxiously worrying about her. Take us to the cabin and take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be damaged even further, though I fear the rift between us may already be permanent.
And if it is permanent, then what? You'll kill us again?
Oh, you just wait and see. My vengeance will echo the depths of my bereavement.
Don't provoke him. I'd prefer if we didn't die again. I'm not fond of dying. Why not? You've already done it twice.
It was unpleasant.
It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed to be unpleasant.
I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the last thing I do. And mark my words, you won't like it when it happens.
Oh, how exciting. I'd love to see you try.
The girls are fighting.
Can I? Well, I'm not just going to try. I'm going to actually do it.
Get fucked, narrator.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I am too. Can I talk now? Yes, I can. Great. Now that you're listening, let me remind you that if you're here in the woods, it means that the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world.
I haven't talked enough about how different this place is. It wasn't different last
If
time.
this isn't the same path in the woods you're used to, that means that her influence is already spreading and you're running out of time. Wait. But if her influence is spreading, that means there's hope. That means our beloved is waiting up there for us, ready to make amends. Yes, I already told you that she's alive. Don't mind him. I don't think he's doing too well. I'm doing better than any of you. I'm doing great. She's alive. Influence doesn't require life. But if things restarted, why wouldn't she be alive? Who said they restarted? All they've done is changed. I shan't listen to the vile mutterings of you serpents. Onward! Our living, breathing princess awaits us.
What happens if we don't go to the cabin? I'm the one in charge here, and if we slay her again, you are not going to make us kill ourselves. Is that clear? Whatever happens next, it seems like all our answers way to the cabin. Yeah, let's go.
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just don't muck it up this time, alright? Oh, we'll muck it up alright. We'll get our happy ending, even if it damns each and every person who's ever lived. Whatever you do, don't let him influence a single decision. He's clearly lost it. I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone so unstable. It's stressful. Yes, having all those feelings isn't very productive, is it? But we're just passengers here. Why stress over something you can't control? You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off. It is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens. Are you even alive? What's the point of doing anything if you're not going to feel a single emotion? I don't know. I just exist. And that's fine with me. This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin feels dry and brittle. Ancient dust-covered wooden beams hold up a crumbling ceiling like mummified ribs, each elegantly carved detail of the stately building preserved in an extended stasis. Everything here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless. But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall. Is that her? Our beloved. So she does live. She doesn't look very alive to me. Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room. The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door. There's a mirror, that's it. The mirror? Is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade. Huh. That's strange. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Oh boy.
Maybe it's gone because we've already killed her with it. Perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt has started to worm its way into each and every one of you. Perhaps all of you do feel just as bad as I about what we've done. Though if you felt the oppressive guilt I feel, we would have manifested that weapon directly into our heart.
Boy.
I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned earlier, the one that doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open the door. It's so hazy. We should try and clean it off.
Wipe the mirror
It's
clean.
time for all of you to see what we've become. You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down. So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more interested in seeing other things. I see. We are too hideous for even a mirror to behold. We can only hope she might still see some good in us. No way left to go but down.
Into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an antique staircase lit by weak torchlight. The air here is so stale it practically stands still, as if the very molecules of this place have been fossilized, trapped for eons until your arrival. Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago, their light still flickering more out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality. A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadow. There she is again. My love! She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
I'm sorry about last time, are we good? Is anyone there? I think we have a lot to talk about.
You receive no response. Do you think she's upset with us? Don't like being here unarmed after what happened last time. I feel so exposed. Of course she's livid, and with good reason. You aren't helping.
Yeah, Smitten is very good.
Are you scared of a little ghost? What's she going to do? Look at us until we feel bad? She can look all she wants. It won't do anything.
Proceed downstairs.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain. This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom. See? She's dead. No! What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and well a moment ago, floating away transparently. Whatever we saw was a ghost. I thought we were all on the same page. Do try to keep up. Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock. You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch. So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead. She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before? Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even. Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying, or destroying, if we want to be a little more death-neutral, seems off the table. We make amends. She obviously still holds us in her heart. She's bearing a torch for us and everything.
Oh, you silly fool.
But she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
You came back. I missed you.
That angelic voice, I missed you too, my beloved. You sure snapped back to your old self quick. Yes, seeing her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth in my heart. I have found it in me to forgive the sins this body has committed. We can have our perfect romance after all.
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
The torch falls from the princess's hand and bounces down the stairs.
Oh, that's not good.
It'll be so much better when it's gone.
Hey, I'm gonna feel that, actually.
The skeletal wood of the basement, perfectly dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately catches fire. She's trying to kill us. A misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we burn with her.
Why did you close the door? Let me out. Are you trying to kill me? I'm going to burn. Rush for the blade.
As you rush up the stairs towards the princess, the entire cabin erupts into a raging inferno. You push through the flames, trying to ignore the choking hot air filling your lungs, and manage to reach her, your hand wrapping around the hilt of the blade. But the metal is already blistering hot, Your hand sizzles as it melts on contact. You can't so much as pull away, your nerves seizing up as they're fried, the bones of your hand fusing in place around the weapon. The princess, smiling warmly as her skin bubbles away, places her hand on yours and clutches it to her chest.
Ugh, that noise.
The pain is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams as your flesh is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins.
But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them, your ability to feel much of anything.
See? That wasn't so bad. It was so bad.
But somehow, the nothing is so much worse.
You'll get used to it. There are still the feelings of the heart. Those never go away. Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them stop. Trust me.
Ugh.
The princess's smile never fades. Her skin peels away, and then her muscle, until all you can see is her charring skull, locked in an eternal grin. It's very romantic, really. We got our happy ending after all. We can die happy.
But despite your best efforts, you do not die. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she...
Okay.
There's that mirror again.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we've heard this all before. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't... Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right? Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
That's what I was waiting for. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've withered. Find yourself once again all quiet.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is passion betrayed. But even in the end, her love never faded. She will make for a bright heart. Do not mourn her, for she has finally found her light.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a straight answer? Enough riddle pretenses. Yeah, fuck it. I've already read most
I
of
will
this.
be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Oh shit. Everything goes dark, and you die. Bring the bird grey to her.
You're on a...
Alright, hold up a second. I need to check something real quick. So... we got the damsel, we got the grey. Did we actually get to the wild? I feel like we didn't actually do the wild. We, like, accidentally came across it at some point. Maybe it's... yeah, maybe the two I have left to do are the Moment of Clarity and the wild. Hold on. I can probably check the achievements, actually. Oh my god, that sound. Okay, here are all the achievements. Oh, this browser is such shit, dude. Oh my god, what is going on? 2023. Are these organized in... Yeah, I think they are in chronological order. So what was the last ones we had? Share your happy ending with her. Share a dance with your happy ending. Yep. Shadows on the wall. Yep. Eye of the Needle. Lure a hulking foe. Bring the wounded wild to her. Okay, no, we did do the wild. So we've done Eye of the Needle, wild. And this is the third one. The damsel. So we've got the beast and the moment of clarity. Hold on. Ah, yeah, here we go. Witch, the stranger, the nightmare, the beast. Don't take the blade. Take the blade when the narrator drops it down. Try to kill her and then give up. Den, the wild. Is there any way to do just the beast? All I see are connections to the den and the wild. Fuck. Why did I pick the beast again? This chart I'm looking at may not have the new ones. Oh god, I've only got an hour left before I need to, like, go. Fuck. Princess and the Dragon, the Moment of Clarity, the Fury, the Apotheosis. Grey, Cage, Grey, Happily Ever After. Shit. Okay, so here's my problem, right? What I'm trying to do is try and make sure I get the new ending. The problem is, I don't know the best way to actually do that. I planned out a couple of routes, but, like, I don't even know if the Moment of Clarity can... Actually, yeah. Pristine cut. 4 months ago? I don't know. Something like really recent. So I can't give specific, but on my new playthrough, I got a new option for one of the princesses. You can deny. Yep, according to the other posts, you'll get the new ending if you get that option on all the vessels of that run, so you'll have to play the game in a very specific way. I need more info. Actually, you know what? Fuck. Maybe I shouldn't have done this today if I'm gonna, like, be umming and ahhing about how to actually do it now. Yeah, I'm getting shit hints for this. Fuck. Hello? So a skeet that said MSQ spoilers are over. They are. They are indeed. Whew! That was a doozy, though. How? Do I just go through and hope that there's stuff in there? I don't know. Because it seemed like that I needed to choose violent ends, but I don't know if you can even do that in the moment of clarity. We've done Eye of the Needle and the Wild. Okay, actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna stop the stream here, because, like, I need to... and they made me, I haven't had a chance to do anything except a couple days worth of Pelu dailies, and they made me so happy with them. Or those FF10 references everywhere. Yeah, I heard. So one of the, like, important places, if it is a pretty big FF10 reference. Yeah, I think I need to actually, like, sit down and think about what I need to do to get this ending. Because clearly, like, it's more complicated than I'm giving it credit for, and I don't want to sit here and figure it out. I want to have a plan the next time I actually do it so I can get it over with. So, yeah, I think I might just leave it here. Gotta stink about it. Hello? What? What do you mean, newest girl? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Yeah, I've just got to figure out, like, what it actually wants. And unfortunately, Google's being shit and is either offering me up a condensed set of Reddit articles or fucking every single gaming website just saying, like, hey, here's thing. Like, yeah, it's just really fucking annoying to try and go through. And if it requires replaying through some stuff, then, like, yeah. Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on. All 5 vessels through violence. Or hostile action. Okay. Maybe I should... Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, okay. Got it. Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I misunderstood. Yeah, I think I thought I was more prepared for this than I actually was. So... Yeah, I think I need to... I'll probably look into it tonight, to go over it. But, yeah, I just don't feel comfortable doing that research on stream, because I feel like that makes for a really boring time. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here then. Fuck. Damn it. I thought this would be a good time to quickly smash that out, but evidently not. Oh well, it is what it is. Fuck me. Yeah. Well, it's the first time in a while I've made a mistake like that, so I'll take it as, like, yeah, I've gotten pretty good at streaming that I rarely ever have this scenario where I'm like, I'm just gonna end the stream because I don't know what to do, my plans fell apart. So, yeah. Alright, let's have a quick look and see if anyone else is streaming. I haven't seen Luca go live today, so probably not, but... Ooh, no spoilers. Oh, Sinner. No, let's go raid Sinner. It's her, she's having a streamathon... Subathon? Hold on. Was it her birthday? I feel like it was her birthday or something. Can't remember which, though. Oh, 2-year anniversary and birthday. Yeah. So we're gonna go raid Sinner. Sinner's good people. She's having a celebration day, so that seems like a good, place to throw, the few people I've got here. Man. Yeah, okay. I'm annoyed at myself. I really should have, like, gotten my shit together with, Slay the Princess, but, yeah, lots to think about 14-wise, though. Huh. So... Now, I'm not gonna say anything. Like, A, because this is gonna be a separate part for Slay the Princess, and I don't want to spoil 14 in the middle of it. And I'm certainly not gonna do that while Newest Girl is here. But, like... Yeah... I think 14 is cooking. That dungeon and the story that is happening in that patch... Yeah. Yeah, no, good shit. Oh, but yeah, sorry, schedule. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing Ace Attorney during the week. I don't know. And next weekend, I think might be a cut down weekend. I've gotta figure it out. Excited to check it out. I highly recommend it. It's real good, and questions. So yeah, thank you very much for watching live or on the VODs. I really appreciate it. Hope you all have a lovely day, and I hope to see you all next time.